Welcome to that Swamper Road TV show, because tonight is going to be a pie-ow night right here at Black Gold Casino in Tucson. The machines are popping. Did you see that already?
Oh, they popping. They giving money away.
I think sometimes the hostesses, they're just grabbing a handful of money. Just here, that's yours. That's yours. And then, of course, the beverages are just right.
You gotta say it in French, though. You gotta.
All right. So, met l'argent, you put a little money in the machine. You do that for a little while. Oh, next thing you know, met l'argent dans ton poche ici. Keep putting money in the machine. Next thing you know, argent dans poche ici. And when it's a really good night, you take out the billfold, you put some money in there as well. And we see it happen all the time. And not just because we're here. This happens all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at Black Gold Casino in Tucson.
That's right.
Then you have happy hours.
Happy hours, 4 to 7.
4 to 7, is that just because we're here, or is that every day?
Every day.
Already the beverages are a very accommodating price, but even half of that. So you want to get here early whenever you're coming out here. And then the food at Rascal's Cajun Restaurant next door.
Same roof, just go through one door. So like on Wednesdays, every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. That's today.
It's steak night.
Steak night. So I'm thinking it has to be a ribeye.
It is a ribeye.
So meat costs a lot now. So a ribeye probably about $30.
No, less than 15. And with your sides and everything too.
Less than $15.
That's
a
right.
ribeye with the sides. You want more? Order another one. At those prices, you can eat too.
That's right.
If you're gourmand enough for that. Then also every Thursday, because I'm thinking me and my wife's out of town, me and Bird might stay and sleep in the truck so I can hit that fried chicken buffet tomorrow.
Fried chicken buffet. So if you have too much fun on a Wednesday night anywhere, but if you stay all night at Black Gold Casino because you're winning so much money, you lose track of time and you realize, I'm hungry, it's 11 o'clock, fried chicken on a buffet.
So, and when we talk about fried chicken, if you want to run the whole gamut, you want the breastises, you want the white meat, you want the leg, you want the thigh, you want the wing, you can do it all. Or if you're just a wingman, or you just want a bunch of drumsticks, it doesn't matter, it's on the buffet.
Or if you like the breasts, just get all a bunch of fried chicken breasts.
And it's all, and the sides that go with it as well. And then, you know how during Lent we make a big deal out of, Fridays in Lent? It's like that. It's Good Friday every Friday right here with the seafood buffet at Rascal's Cajun Restaurant.
If it's seafood and it can be in a buffet, they got it over here. So it's always fried shrimp, fried fish, your seafood gumbo, and all the sides that go with it too.
All the sides that go with it as well. And then, like I filled up a while ago, I wanted some good Exxon gasoline at a good price. And I looked at the driving food that right when you walk in the ShopRite Tobacco Plus here, I wanted some of all of that.
Yeah, so it's ShopRite Tobacco Plus. So you can shop right. They got your fuel, cheapest price in this area.
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah, for quality Exxon gasoline.
They got some little souvenirs, too, in there. So if you're traveling, let's say you left your house and you're going to Texas, bring a little souvenir to your people in Texas.
Make them jealous.
And like I like to say, all the levels of alcohol, hard, medium, and soft.
You got them all.
They got it. Ice, cold, ice. And
best price on ice, too.
And the
it's not imported.
And the driving food. I mean, they got boudin balls, cracklings, chicken cracklings.
I think I saw turkey wings even. I'm not sure. They got so much here. It's all right here. North side of I-10, Tucson exit, ShopRite Tobacco Plus. Look for the big American flag. They have a special area that's designated to our veterans and those that died in service. This is going to be great. This guy, he's got the perfect mixture, he and his band, of doing a little kind of contemporary, but staying very true to the roots. And I'm an old guy. I like the roots a lot, but they acknowledge all of that in every song that they play. And they have a brand new CD. They're playing all around Acadiana and beyond. We'll tell you more about that. But Lil Buck, the sound check was rocking, and our dancers are ready to get going. They're kicking like some horses in the stall. You familiar with that?
That's right.
Who we got with us right here?
Rusty Metoyer and Zydeco Krush.
Hit it.
Y'all ready for Zydeco tonight, sir? Look at me say like this. Most or you can't have it. Don't put it in your gumbo. Don't put it in your sauce pecan. Don't put it in your jambalaya. And if you do, then you pop on. More pie for la pan. More pie for la pan. Yeah, John. Alexander in the house. I guess now they see they can't keep looking past me. They try to pick apart my band, but they can't stop me from playing. And I ain't going nowhere, 'cause Rusty here to stay. And if you look at my way, you see me coming through like a train. Coming like a train. Choo choo, choo choo, choo choo. It ain't no thing, dawg. We on a train, dawg. It ain't no thing, dawg. We on a train, dawg. I didn't come this far to turn around, so get used to the new big dogs in town. Didn't come this far to turn around, so get used to the new big dogs in town. I didn't come this far to turn around, so get used to the new big dogs in town. I didn't come this far to turn around, so get used to the new big dogs in town. They said I never would have made it. I guess they thought I couldn't take it. They said I'd never be a born at level, but now we on the flies together. And I just stay in my lane, playing my shows, and man, I love it. But don't compare me to nobody, 'cause I'm unlike any other. Yeah, right. We just getting warmed up, buddy.
Metoyer and Zydeco Krush. All the way from Lake Charles, Louisiana, baby. So as I say.
We do another little something off the new CD. We're gonna send this out to the ladies. Ladies, you know we love when you get all dressed up. Put your favorite dress on, do your makeup, your high heels, everything. But our favorite way to see is when you come home, take your makeup off, put one of our old t-shirts on, and wrap your head up in your headscarf. 'Cause that's how we know you're home, baby. You ain't going nowhere after that. I love it so much I wrote a song about it. You know I love it when you get dressed up, and when you put effort in your makeup, wear your hair in braids or in a bun. I think you're beautiful no matter what, but my favorite's when you come home and the stress from your day is all gone. I know you hate it, but it drives me crazy when you put your headscarf on. So put your headscarf on, your headscarf on. You really turn me on, and your tea on. Yes, I say on, your headscarf on, your headscarf on. You really turn me on with your headscarf on, your headscarf on. You really turn me on, and your tea on. Yes, I say on, your headscarf on, your headscarf on. You really turn me on with your headscarf on.
You know it turns me on. Let's go. Let's go.
got Lafayette in the house tonight. You know I love it when you get dressed up, and when you put effort in your makeup, wear your hair in braids or in a bun. I think you're beautiful no matter what, but my favorite's when you come on, and the stress from your day is all gone. I know you hate it, but it drives me crazy when you put your headscarf on. So put your headscarf on, your headscarf on. You really turn me on, and your shit on. Yes, I say bon. Your headscarf on, your headscarf on. You really turn me on with your headscarf on, your headscarf on. You really turn me on, and your shit on. Yes, I say bon. Your headscarf on, your headscarf on. You really turn me on. You ain't gotta get dressed up for me, 'cause you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Right here tonight.
I love it when it's just me and you alone, just me and you, 'cause that's what makes this house feel like a home. Now gonna put your headscarf on. Baby girl, what's your name? Can I talk to you? Can I buy you a drink? I'm Rusty, you know me. Zydeco music, country boy, ooh wee. I know the club closed at 3. What's the chances of you rolling with me? Back to the crib, getting high and live. Let's get drunk, forget what we did. I'ma buy you a drink, then I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think about that? Buy me in that great Cadillac, we in a bed like oh, 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 we in a bed like oh, 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 oh.
Right here tonight. Oh, we came to pass a good time, baby. Come on.
Thank you, Nancy.
Welcome back to the Swamp Road TV show. We film live here at Black Gold Casino in Dusson. If you're watching us online, I say this every time. KDCG.com. Go ahead and open up one of those new internet browser windows and go to LafayetteTravel.com because they help make this show possible. LafayetteTravel.com. They're going to help you plan your trip to Lafayette. Mardi Gras is around the corner. It's not just every weekend, but it's around the corner. LafayetteTravel.com is going to help you plan your trip to Lafayette. There's all kind of things going on. They're going to tell you what to do, where to go, how to get there, and even probably how to park at places. So LafayetteTravel.com, thank you so much for helping making this show possible. Because tonight we got Rusty Metoyer and the Zydeco Krush.
Little Buck, there's a lot of fire went down on that first segment right there. Best part about it is still early. And I've told several people this is how I feel about this band, about Rusty Metoyer and Zydeco Krush. You can't just do old music all the time, and you can't just do straight up new music. So what you're shooting for is a mesh between the two, and this band has that right there. It's respect to the older, the roots music, but yet make it sound contemporary at the same time. Rusty, I gotta shake your hand, man. All right, and congratulations on the new father. He's a new dad, you know.
I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And if you're in the Lake Charles area, if you need a vac man, you know, air conditioner, what you call that?
HVAC.
HVAC, the HVAC. That's
I can
the
do
guy.
that too.
He went to school for that. He's accomplished. All right, so tell me, is anybody in your family a musician, Zydeco musician before you that inspired you?
Oh yeah, both of my grandfathers were Creole musicians. I grew up watching them play, you know, around the house every holiday.
From the Lake Charles area or what?
Well,
Tell us about their names. You remember their name?
yeah, my mom's dad, Cornelius Papillon, he's from around Mamou.
Oh,
they call it,
yeah,
they call it a suburb of Mamou, Jean Reed.
Jean Reed?
Jean Reed. And so he came to Lake Charles in probably
Okay.
the 50s or 60s. Something
All
like
right,
that.
get some work, yeah.
Yeah. And him and all his brothers, all the Papillon brothers, they all played accordion, fiddle, guitar. They would play
That's
house
awesome.
dances and stuff.
Awesome. Yeah.
So I grew up hearing the French music side of it.
Uh-huh.
And my dad's dad, Louis Metoyer, he's from Lake Charles.
Okay.
He played bass and drums and blues and jazz bands when he was young. You know, he
Yeah.
played with Cookie and the Cupcakes and,
Okay,
and
all
all those
right,
kind of
yeah.
bands like that.
Yeah.
And then around the 80s, he started playing Zydeco. So I would get the Zydeco and blues side
That's awesome,
from
man.
him. You know, so I kind of grew up hearing all of that music. And not only that, but, you know, a lot of James Brown and funk. And,
Oh, y'all got it, man.
oh, yeah.
I'm hearing all of that in this
So-
band.
I want to say this. I think it was from the first CD, your song titled "In Due Time," right?
That was my second CD.
Second CD.
All right.
And you made reference that you wanted to be known, and you referenced a bunch of musicians in there. And I want to say this right now. You there?
I appreciate
Uh-huh.
that.
You there?
Quickly. You got up there quickly.
I appreciate that.
All right, we can do about 12, 14 minutes right now. And again, a lot of the songs you're hearing now are on this brand new CD. It's available on iTunes and all that for those watching.
Everything online, just
All
type
right.
in Rusty Metoyer, unlike any other, it'll pop up for you.
It'll pop up for you. And go see this band. They play around Acadiana and beyond all the time. And if you book festivals or selected nightclub gigs where you want an entertaining Zydeco band that's easy to dance to, you see the number on the bottom of the screen. KDCG TV, Black Gold Casino in Doosan. This is a Swamp Road TV show. Rusty Metoyer and Zydeco. Krush!
Oh, yeah. You know I'm from Lake Charles, that's Calcasieu Parish. So I wrote a song, I said, I gotta be the Calcasieu by 2, cause my baby gotta be to work for 3. I got a text from my baby and she says she's waiting on me. She says you better hurry home cause I gotta be to work for 3. I gotta show her you some text but I finished around 11 o'clock. But I can throw my speakers in the trailer and be there for 2 on the dot. I got to be the Calcasieu by 2. I got to be the Calcasieu by 2. That gave me 35 minutes to do what I gotta do. Send her up to work and I'll be a happy dude. Calcasieu by 2. Oh, yeah. I'm 10 East and I'm rolling down 91. My trailer behind me swinging like a son of a gun. Coming down the monster, Louisiana's in my side. And I'm just hoping and praying and wishing I don't see no blue lights. Because I got to be the Calcasieu by 2. I got to be the Calcasieu by 2. That gave me 41 minutes to do what I gotta do. Send her up to work and I'll be a happy dude. Calcasieu by 2. Oh, yeah. Cross the state line with a big smile on my face. That means it's only 30 more minutes till I get to my place. Put up in the driveway and stand on me with the time. That's when I looked at the clock and I read 1:59. Oh, I made it to Calcasieu by 2. I got to be the Calcasieu by 2. That gave me 45 minutes and I did the job well. Send her up to work, got a label, what the hell? Calcasieu by 2. You stole my monkey. I need that funky. Lake Charles in the house. You stole my monkey. got to find that monkey. I went downtown, had to see my little one. I went downtown, had to see my little woman. But when I got there, she was gone. Someone told me she was gone. I got to find my woman. 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 Oh Lord, oh Lord. Is anybody in here drinking tonight? If you're drinking tonight, just go ahead and raise your glass, raise your cup for me one time. Oh yeah, that's my friends in here tonight. And that you thinking and drinking, trying to get over me too. I'm thinking and drinking, trying to get over you. And I'm wishing it's me that you're missing, and that you're thinking and drinking, trying to get over me too. Yeah. If y'all feeling good, let me hear you make some noise, y'all. I know you're see me on the video. I know you hear me on the radio. But you still don't give me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriend mentioned. He got a different girl every day of the week. That's cool, not trying to put no rush on you. But I got to let you know that I got a crush on you. I know you see me on the video. I know you hear me on the radio. But you still don't give me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriend mentioned. He got a different girl every day of the week. That's cool, not trying to put no rush on you. But I got to let you know that I got a crush on you. 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 Yeah, right.
You're watching that Swap Roll TV show. Coming to you from Black Gold Casino in Tucson. This is Rusty Metoyer and Zydeco Krush. Brand new CD. Got 2 or 3 CDs before that. A cassette tape and 1 8-track. You can find them all at rustymetoyer.com. I'm just telling you that part. Stay tuned. Watch these messages. Are coming right back. We're only halfway done. A lot more dancing to do on the Swap Roll TV show from Black Gold Casino in Tucson. KDCG TV, Delta Media. Pow!
Welcome back to the Swamp Road TV show. We're filmed live here at Black Gold Casino in Tucson. Thank you to Black Gold Casino, ShopRite Tobacco Plus, Rascals Restaurant, KDCG, Delta Media for making this happen, and also Lafayette Travel. Go ahead to LafayetteTravel.com. Plan that trip to Lafayette. They're going to help it. They're going to make your job so much easier when you're coming to Lafayette, LafayetteTravel.com, because they help make this show possible tonight. We got Rusty Metoyer and Zydeco Krush.
And they are crushing it.
Oh.
They are crushing it. You see them all around Acadiana and beyond. So this show is, you can watch it all over the place on demand. So y'all not opposed to going to Seattle if the money's right, huh?
We go anywhere.
There you go.
We've been to France, we've been to Amsterdam, so I don't know if there's much further we can go, but we'll go.
Give them a call, Ryan. You see the number at the bottom of the screen, or you could just contact them on the Facebook, Rusty Metoyer. That name is on the bottom of the screen as well. So, Rusty, usually we kind of get up on stage and ask and talk to the band members, but the stage is kind of full and our feet are getting big. So I'm going to ask you, all right, starting with the keyboard player who's keeping it all smooth and in between. Who we got?
Starting with the keyboard player, there's Easy Money, Eric Easy Money Joseph.
Eric Easy Money Joseph. Where he's from?
You're from Lake Charles. He lives in Orange, Texas right now.
All right.
And me and him are running a close race of how many jobs each other had. He might have more jobs than me, if I'm not mistaken.
Looking at his hat, he definitely got more jobs.
He's not lazy. He's not lazy.
I like that hat. I like that hat.
Hey, I want to go back on something. We've been doing this show, me and his dad, Dr. Feelgood, which we are acknowledging 13 years of his passing this week.
Yes, sir.
13 years of his passing. Dr. Feelgood is my radio co-host on the Swamp Road Show, Front Porch Zydeco for 15 years, and the Swamp Road TV show. But the first time that I heard a keyboard in a Zydeco band, it was at the TV station back, KDCG TV back in the day. It was Curly Taylor. And it was a wonderful feel. I thought it was great, and it works good. And that's why you can't do it too much. It's just right, just right.
Yeah, he's in the pocket.
He's just right. He's in the pocket, baby. All right, young man with the rub board. What's his name?
And that's Cameron, a.k.a. Shall I do the whole thing?
Go ahead, man. Do the whole thing.
I got to remember it. Cameron, Puditang, Gerard, Aloysius, Huxtable, Levan, Rougeau Sr., Levan.
How can you even remember it? Hey,
Say that 3 times fast, huh?
Puditang, Gerard, Aloysius, Huxtable, Levan, Rougeau Sr.
Junior at home, he had to stay home tonight.
Yeah, Junior. He was just by himself, but he's senior now.
You lost me at Pootie Thing because that's one of my favorite movies, you know?
And we started calling him that because his hair back in the day. But that's Cameron Levan from Lake Charles.
But he keeps it going on the rub board, and he smiles really well, which is important. Now, the guy in the back, I know him right there. With them Delafosses. I just saw his Annie right here, and I heard his mama was here. I think we'll call him Andrew.
Yeah, this is Andrew. Andrew Fontenot from Eunice. He's been with me the longest. We've been together since, what, 2015, something like that?
2014.
So me and Andrew have been rolling for a long time together.
That's awesome, man. Good to see you, Andrew. Good to see you and hear you, buddy.
Likewise. Thank you, man.
All right,
Appreciate it.
who we got on that guitar right here?
On the guitar, there's Caleb Zydeco Kid Lede
Oh,
from
I
Lake
know
Charles,
him.
Louisiana.
I know him. I heard of him. Yeah.
Hey.
I'm gonna give him a TV handshake.
I used to, when I was driving school buses for the, well, I guess I can say it now, I don't work for the school board no more. I used to drive the school buses for the school board. We'd have to go play in Houston, Texas on a Friday night. He would get checked out of school early. I'd pick him up from school that I just dropped kids off to, and we'd hit the road and go play.
In the school bus?
No,
Say yes.
no.
Say
In the
yes.
van, no, I couldn't do that.
Hey, and this guy right here got it going on.
Oh, yeah. Multi-instrument,
And-
master of accordion.
And humble.
Oh, yeah. Real nice guy.
If you ever need some accordion lessons,
That's the one that
that's
get.
the guy.
You want to tell him your
Yeah,
accordion?
Lessons by Lede on Facebook, Instagram. Go to my website, lessonsbylede.com.
You're not going to find a better teacher.
I'll teach you through Skype, in person, it don't matter.
Out of
We'll
Lake
make it work.
Charles, right? Out of Lake Charles, right? Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, hold it down the bottom on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strings. Who
And
we got?
from Chatania, Louisiana,
Oh, Chatania was my cousin.
Mr. Marcus Jack, holding it down, keeping everything together. He kind of.
I got to shake hands for Chatania.
Not only plays bass, but he gives all the advice to all the younger musicians in the
So
band
he's
and
like the
everything.
pop of the band? He's
Oh,
like
yeah,
the pop
I
of the
wouldn't
band?
say, I don't want to put him out there like that, but he, he'll take you to the side and be like, hey, man, just talk to you.
I will say this about the band. If you ever get a chance to go see him live, I don't know if y'all still do this, but there's occasion where y'all switch instruments.
Oh, yeah, we feel like it would.
This band
We
is
can all switch.
This band is so diverse and can play every instrument. It's awesome to see that y'all will switch instruments and everybody's playing something, and it's like the band never changed. Like that doesn't miss a beat at all. So your band is awesome.
Thank
you know.
you.
There's a brand new CD. You can find it where?
Everywhere. Type in Rusty Metoyer, unlike any other, and it'll be on every online device you can get.
All right, can we swing the camera this way? I want to talk to this guy before they kick off. You remind me so much, if you don't mind, of going to see Boozoo, Slim, and Richard, and all that. You are my idol right there. What's your name? Where you from, young man?
James Victorian, from Oberlin.
From Oberlin right there.
Yes, sir.
I like what you do, and I like what you represent. It reminds me so much of going to the Zydeco with Willis Prudhomme and John Delafosse and Boozoo.
A while back, I was to Lakeview Park.
Oh, you was at the Lakeview Park?
Yeah.
I love you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. How about a hand for my man right here? That's the roots right here. You got it, Russ. Let's go,
yeah, we got
Russ.
it. There come a time in every young man's life. That night he's always gonna remember. I wrote a little song about it. And it go a little something like this. July, summer of 2009. Just a young man not thinking about a thing but having a good time. Barely 17, so naive and green. I met a girl at my summertime who changed that for me. She kinda like me, I kinda liked her back. She said to text me, it was on after that. Things that started so sweet and innocent. It wouldn't be long before we were making love by the riverbank. I gotta give thanks, thank you to the riverbank. I knew life would never be the same when we made love by the riverbank. I gotta give thanks, thank you to the riverbank. I knew life would never be the same when we made love by the riverbank. keyboard bear in the house. It was a warm summer night. The river was flowing, moon was bright.
What you did?
I had that old truck moving. I had to show her that I knew what I was doing. I haven't seen that girl in years, but she's doing well in bed with kids. Sometimes I go back and think about that night on the riverbank. I kinda get thanks. Thank you to the riverbank. I knew life would never be the same when we made love by the riverbank. I kinda get thanks. Thank you to the riverbank. I knew life would never be the same when we made love by the riverbank. 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 Love by the riverbank. Love by the riverbank. The water, quench your thirst, quench your thirst. The water, quench your thirst, quench your thirst. Don't let it go, no, hold it back, because you are my baby. When I'm with you, it's all I. Girl, just come on and save me. Touch me, kiss me, hug me, kiss and caress me. Touch me, kiss me, hug me, kiss and caress me. Thank you, dancers, y'all. When you jamming with Rusty, you're gonna get a little musty. When you jamming with Rusty, you're gonna get a little musty. You better put your something on to cover up that Dion. You better put your something on to cover up that Dion. Get that Dion, Dion, 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 Dion. Lord, don't give the messenger. When you jamming with Rusty, you're gonna get a little musty. Cause if you're dancing all day, you're gonna hear them say, you better put your something on to cover up that Dion. You better put your something on to cover up that Dion.
What's the matter with you?
Get that Dion, Dion, Dion. 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 Lord, don't give the messenger. Hey, microphone. Hey, jump. Va attraper les poulets pour faire le grand bonsoir. Va attraper les poulets pour faire le grand bonsoir. Va attraper les saucisses pour faire le grand bonsoir. Va attraper les saucisses pour faire le grand bonsoir. va attraper la peine pour faire-le comme on soit. Va attraper la peine pour faire-le comme on soit. Va attraper les cochons pour faire-le comme on soit. Va attraper les cochons pour faire-le comme on soit. Don't go in a pie and take the last piece. Don't go in that pie. Don't take the last piece. Don't care how hungry you are. Don't take the last piece. No, don't go in that pie and take the last piece. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Taking it back to that second and first CD for you one time.
Welcome back to the Swamp Road TV show. We film live here at Black Gold Casino. Do so. Thank you, Delta Media, KDC. Watch us all the time. Just go to kdcg.com or get on your internet browser, type in Swamp and Road TV show. Tonight we got Rustin Metoyer and Zydeco Krush. Got something ready to go?
We got something in the pot. We do some of the first CD that we do a little different now. But girl, you should know that I've got you on my mind. And I think you should know that I think you're so dang fine. And I've been watching you.
I've been watching you. Right here.
I know you've been watching me too. You got me saying, oh, do you want to Zydeco?
Do you want to Zydeco?
You got me saying, oh, do you want to Zydeco?
Do you want to Zydeco?
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I was down with my boys, and she was down with the ladies, and everything was going fine. Until I saw my baby, and she was in the same club, but she was with another man. I just looked across the floor, and I couldn't understand. I don't understand. How could she want another man? All the things that we've been through, her love just wasn't true. I don't understand. How could she want another man? All the things that we've been through, her love just wasn't true. Whoa. How could you let somebody take my place? Why would you let somebody take our love away? How could you tell them all the things that you used to tell me? How could you just forget about me? And I don't understand. How could she want another man? All the things that we've been through, her love just wasn't true. I don't understand. How could she want another man? All the things that we've been through, her love just wasn't true. Whoa, oh, know you've been watching me too. You got me saying, oh, do you want a Zydeco?
Do you want a Zydeco?
You got me saying, oh, do you want a Zydeco?
Right here tonight, do some.
You got me saying, oh, do you want a Zydeco?
Do you want a Zydeco?
You got me saying, oh, I'm gonna do something you might be familiar with, y'all. This is how we do it, and all hands are in the air,
Put 'em up.
and you wave them from here to there. If you're an OG Mac or wannabe player, you say the hood's been good to me ever since I was a lowercase G. But now I'm a big G. The girl is see I got some money, dollar bills, y'all. And if you were from where I'm from, then you would know that I gotta get mine in a big Chevy truck. You can get yours in a 6-4. Whatever it is, the party's underway. So tip up your cups and throw your hands up. And let me hear the party say, well, I'm kinda buzzed and it's on because this is how we do it. Zydeco, cause man, we do it like nobody does. This is how we do it. You see, you're the neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. And I never come back on the Zydeco drag.
Right here. Right, consider dancing.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Nancy.
So, Lil Buck,
Yes, sir.
reflecting back on our conversation a while back, earlier tonight, it's been 13 years since my radio and TV co-host passed away suddenly, and it was suddenly.
Yes, it was.
Your dad, Dr. Feelgood.
Yes, it was.
Many people have great memories about Dr. Feelgood,
Yep.
but he left us with a wonderful statement that many people carry throughout their life.
They do.
And we always close the show with this. So we're gonna do this in honor of Joe, Dr. Feelgood Burge, 13 years of his passing this week. In the words of his dad, Dr. Feelgood, from his favorite son, Lil Buck Burge. Till next time,
Behave himself.
behave your damn self. It's my cutout. It was so good. That's
It's so good it ain't cut out. So. Wait, do it again. Behave your damn self.
Take it away with Rusty Metoyer and Zydeco. Crush it.
she want with me at this time of night. I've got an idea, but she needs to make it clear, cause I don't wanna dance and not be right. But she's my cousin's best friend, and her man left, and she been trying to kick it with me. Because 2 years ago, after the Zydeco, she and I had a one-night fling. What's up, baby? What you got on your mind?
What's up, girl?
What's the reason for you calling at this time of night? She said, hey, baby, hey, baby, hey. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. To where you stay, to where you stay. We can play till the light of day. Hey, baby, hey, baby, hey. I'm on my way. o'clock in the morning. Phone's ringing, man, who could it be? Who could it be? I open my eyes and to my surprise I see a face on my phone screen. What could she want with me at this time of night? I've got an idea, but she needs to make it clear, cause I don't wanna guess and not be right. She's my cousin's best friend, and her